Welcome back for day 2 of AP Computer Science Year 1 Summer Training. Hope you had a successful day 1. Here is a reminder of our schedule this week. So we'll start off the day meeting together on Zoom for about a 30 to 60-minute call. You'll go to your breakout rooms, which are open all day for you to complete those assignments. Remember that your facilitators will have office hours from 11 to 12 every day, and they are going to be available to you through that call or through the chat feature all day except for the facilitator lunch hour. After lunch, we'll come back and then you'll go to your breakout rooms. And then at the end of the day, we'll all come back together at 3 o'clock for our debriefing. Remember that all assignments are going to be due at 11:59. And it is extremely important today that you get those assignments in. Today, we're going to be looking at some basics in Snap. And tomorrow, we'll look at some more advanced programming features. So it's really good if you have a baseline understanding of what we're doing before we go in for tomorrow. Just a reminder about the norms. Remember that you're going to be a lead learner in your classroom. So it's okay if you don't know everything. Please ask for help if you need it. All right, so we're going to do an overview of what we're going to do today. Unit 3, Programming Basics with Snap, which is a pretty long unit. It's about 6 weeks. So we'll get pretty deep in, which helps develop that computational thinking in your students and prepare them for that create task and the AP exam. So a quick overview of today. We're going to be going over Unit 3 from day 1 to day 14 this morning and completing assignments from 4 of those lessons. In our meeting this morning, we're going to look at variables in Snap, and you'll be able to make a post to the discussion board about some things that you learned. You'll then go into your breakout rooms, and we'll be looking at debugging and problem solving. You'll write pseudocode and program code to draw polygons using Snap. And this will be an assignment that you'll submit your code and a picture of your pseudocode on Canvas. Then we'll go through some more lessons and dive into operators and expressions. We'll learn about math operators and how they'll look in College Board pseudocode. You'll write expressions that you'll be able to use as examples for your students, and that's going to be what you're going to submit on Canvas for your assignment. The final lesson this morning will have us learning how strings are compared. Math is a little bit simpler. Strings are more complex than numbers because computers compare strings using ASCII, meaning that uppercase and lowercase letters are going to be different. So we need to get an understanding of that. After lunch, we'll shift back into our breakout rooms, and we're going to look at days 15 through 29. We're going to look at procedures or writing your own blocks in Snap, relational operators and conditionals, and then we're going to look at the assessment. For your procedure lesson, we're going to write code to draw concentric squares, and you'll turn in your teacher solution that you'll use with your students. Then you're going to work on procedures with conditionals by using a project, and this is a 4-day project, creating a number guessing game. Now, of course, we're not going to have time to do all 4 days, so you're just going to do a portion. You're going to watch a video of someone working on the project and take notes, and those are the notes that you are going to use when you get ready to teach and model the lesson for your students. After that, we'll take a look at the unit assessments. Many of the assessments in the unit are multiple day assignments or assessments, which means that on one day, students are going to use their knowledge to write programs, and then on another, they're going to answer AP-style multiple choice questions. So for part of this assessment, we are actually going to write AP-style multiple choice questions, which is what your students are going to have to do. And then that is going to be the end of day 2. Just know that you're doing great. Stay engaged, stay excited. You got this. Until next time, bye-bye.